we're going to take a look at the most controversial baby on the internet right now, and that is baby Olivia. Baby Olivia was created by live action to show fetal development, different stages, and what is going on in those different stages to educate people. And it's going to be introduced into different schools, but trust me when I say it is highly controversial. And if you just type up baby Olivia's name, I mean, oh my gosh, we'll talk about those comments later. So let's take a look at baby Olivia, see what she has to show us.
This is Olivia. Though she has yet to greet the outside world, she has already completed an amazing journey. This is the moment that life begins.
Wow.
A new human being has come into existence. At fertilization, her gender, ethnicity, hair color, eye color, and countless traits are already determined.
Amazing, you guys.
She begins to implant in the uterus about 1 week after fertilization. Her cells organize into what we call an embryo.
Wow.
At 3 weeks and 1 day, just 22 days after fertilization, Olivia's heartbeat can be detected.
So cool.
The buds of her arms and legs appear by 4 weeks.
And you guys, 4 weeks, that's around the time that people even realize they're pregnant. A lot of times it takes a little over a month for people to get a pregnancy test and recognize that they're pregnant. So by that time, they already have a heartbeat. They already have, limbs. Baby Olivia has very developed by that time. Not that it matters, because baby Olivia was a part of the human species since fertilization, but fascinating.
Begins to move between 5 and 6 weeks with both spontaneous and reflexive movements. At 6 weeks from fertilization, her brain activity can be recorded and bone formation begins.
Wow.
She can bring her hands together at 7.5 weeks, and separate fingers and toes emerge. She can also begin to hiccup. At the beginning of the 9th week, Olivia will have grown from a single cell into nearly 1 billion cells, and she is now called a fetus. She will suck her thumb and swallow, grasp an object, touch her face, sigh, and stretch. At 11 weeks, she is playing in the womb, moving her body and exploring her environment.
No wonder why pregnant women are so uncomfortable, because baby Olivia's yeeting herself around the womb, man. She's just going all around.
Cells have matured by week 12, but are still scattered throughout her mouth. Her mother will first sense Olivia's movements between 14 and 18 weeks, an event called quickening. Beginning at 18 weeks, ultrasounds show speaking movements in her voice box.
Wow. That's incredible.
Around 20 weeks, with a lot of help, babies have survived outside the womb. At 27 weeks, her eyes are responding to light. She can recognize her parents' voices and will even recognize lullabies and stories. Olivia has gone on an amazing journey during these last 9 months. She will soon signal to her mother that it is time for delivery and greet the outside world.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I mean, it's amazing. I'm so happy that live action created this so that people can finally be educated and really understand, what they're commenting on, and so that they can call people out and be like, that's just simply not true. You might want to not believe that this baby is so developed. Not that it matters, but it it's a person, it's a human from the beginning. People don't want to recognize a fetus is human because it makes a lot of things problematic whenever you identify that. This video wasn't just put together by some random people who believe in the sanctity of life. No, this was put together by doctors, people who are top in the field, people who are educated and understand fetal development, OBGYNs, you guys. This isn't just some random people putting together a video. No, this is something that is being shown in schools now. Like, it is a part of education, and it should be a part of education, but a lot of people don't want it to be. If you go on the internet and type up baby Olivia's name, you will see so much controversy. I mean, this little baby has divided so many people because people don't want you to know how a baby is formed. They don't want you to know about fetal development because once you know and once you see baby Olivia's story, it gets really hard to deny the humanity of a fetus or a preborn baby. Cleveland.com has an article and the headline is just the most ironic thing. So that's why I chose this article. It's just because of the title. We watched baby Olivia's viral anti-abortion video so you don't have to. Did you catch the irony? We watched it. You don't have to. We watched the fetal development video, you know, the one that's supposed to be educating everyone, and we found some flaws about it. No, they didn't. But now you don't have to educate yourself. They want you to stay ignorant because then it allows you to make different decisions and deny the humanity of preborn babies. If you don't educate yourself, then what's the harm in all of these different things? What is the harm in aborting? Let's take a look at a quote from this article because, guys, I can't even with this. Anti-abortion extremists are exploiting people's lack of understanding to push dangerous misinformation about pregnancy and human development. This video is inaccurate and stigmatizing. They are exploiting people's lack of understanding. Think about the title of this. Which is we watch baby Olivia's viral anti-abortion video so you don't have to. They want you to be ignorant. They're saying you're not educated and let's keep them that way. Let's keep them uneducated. We don't want them to know how babies are formed. We don't want them to know how the development takes place. It's true, but people don't want it to be true. They want you to stay ignorant. It couldn't be more important to educate yourself and to educate others in a way that is loving and truthful, you guys. I really want to encourage you guys to share this video, share baby Olivia's video so that we can start educating people, because the fact that the average person doesn't know where they came from, how they were formed, how they developed in the very early stages, and they don't know where they're even children and how they're developing is a problem. If you want more content like this, please like and subscribe and share this video. It would go so far. It would mean so much to us. Thanks, you guys. Have a great day.